James Holder for IFL TV. We're in Manchester today for the press conference between Derek Chisora and Tyson Fury. With me, I've got Tyson's promoter, Mick Hennessy. What's happening, Mick?
All good, James.
Can I get a reaction to what we've just seen? Tyson Fury's chucked some tables. He's said a few things. He's left a big statement today.
Yeah, it was crazy, wasn't it? None of us expected that. It was. That's what makes Tyson the massive character that he is. He very, very rarely ever does anything like that. But, he's one of the most talked about fighters in world boxing. He's a big media fighter, big, on social media. And, he gets pulled about a lot of ways. And sometimes, every now and again, he'll have a short fuse and something like that will happen. And it did happen. And it was a shock to us all. But, that's what makes him what he is. What I would love to say is that, Tyson's normally the person. He's the last person out of an arena when he fights, signing autographs, having pictures, looking after the people,
talking to IFL TV.
Yeah, absolutely. And where media's concerned, he does everything. He's last man standing. He does everything and everything. But as I say, every now and again, he'll have a short fuse with it, and that's what happened.
Can you tell me what sparked him? What it was that he didn't like that made him react like that?
I'm not sure really. I mean, look. Maybe it's the fact that a few years ago when they fought, he pulled off a great victory at a young age where he hadn't had that many fights, and Derek's team sort of tried to undermine that victory. He was saying he was too heavy and he was too this and too that, when it was a tremendous victory for a young man who didn't have that much experience. It was tremendous for him to take the fight in the first place, and then he pulled the win off, and he deserved credit not for that. Maybe it's that. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but. Also, I do know every now and again he gets inundated, Tyson. Every now and then he'll have a little explosion. Weren't too bad. There was no shot thrown. No one got hurt. But, he just told you where he's at for today. Get on with it.
The controversy, surely from a promoter's point of view, I know it's not all about the controversy, but it surely adds to the build-up of the fight and to everyone getting involved and talking about it, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think I can't say it enough. That's what makes Tyson what he is. The spontaneity, no one expects that. You never know what you're going to get. Never know what you're going to get. You don't know whether you're going to get a song. You don't know whether the table's going to go up. You don't know. It's just like. What
will be your first reaction to him when you see him this evening or tomorrow?
Probably laugh. I mean, he's just, as I said, there weren't no damage done. It's, probably laugh. He's a character, and I've got to say, since this long journey we've been on together has been entertaining. It's had its ups and downs. It's been a roller coaster, but it's been a lot of fun as well. He's hilarious. He's a character.
Seems like a very loyal man, Tyson Fury. Would that be a fair statement?
Oh, definitely, 100%. He's, it's either in you or it isn't, and it's in him. Believe me. He's, I've got to say, at one point, when I lost the ITV deal through no fault of my own, and I lost a few fighters, high-profile fighters, Tyson Fury was in a great position. He was heavyweight, larger than life. People were taking him seriously. He came to me and said to me, Mick, you was the only one who believed in me properly when I turned pro. You stood by me, and now, he said, I'm going to be with you to the end of my career. I don't care what's gone on. I don't care what's happening around you. We're going to find a way through this together. And that, to me, meant more than anything I've ever had in boxing. Especially with him being, a wanted, fighter. Everyone wanted him. And to do what he did was just pure class. To come up and say that to me, put his arm around me when the chips were down, and say that I started with you, I'm going to finish with you, I don't care what's going on, shows that's the side of Tyson Fury that people need to see. They really need to see that, because he's a special person.
How much does that make you want to deliver for him?
It means the world to me. I set out to make him heavyweight champion. He's going to be heavyweight champion. I'll go through brick walls for that man.
Think you can beat Derek and then beat Klitschko?
I think he beats him in style. I think he takes Derek out this time. I really wish you'd have all seen the fighter that was going, when he was 1 week away from the Hay fight. I really wish everyone would have seen what he was capable of doing in that fight, because he would have done a serious job on David A. The mental and physical shape that Peter got him into was phenomenal. I never ever thought it in Tyson's career, I never ever thought I would see him in that shape. But the shape he was in was beyond belief. And I'll tell you what he was doing in the gym with top world-class fighters. We haven't seen that. One thing you know about it, when Peter's in his corner, he's going to fight a smart fight. So, you know, we're going to see something special. He's going to take Derek out and he's going to take him out in style, and then he'll do the same to Vladimir Klitschko. And I know people have been writing me off, you know, saying that since he turned pro. I don't care. I believe in him big time. I know what I seen when I first seen him when he was an amateur. And, you know, we're 50 million% behind him, and I want to see him fulfil his dreams.
All right, Mick. Well, listen, it's been eventful today, to say the least. As I said, if anyone can find Tyson Fury, we'd love to get his reaction to it if he is still about. I know sometimes it's not possible and stuff. And
Yep.
thank you for giving me a bit of your time. I appreciate it.
Pleasure, James. Thank you.
Cheers, Mick.